today's winner, guys, is Joanna Hova. She's won a few times, and today this was Barry's beautiful choice of the winner. And she was the first one to comment about wanting chapter 2 of Ethan's beautiful story, which will be coming next week. So what's good, guys, is that we're getting close to 10k, and that means I'm going to be drawing a winner, because this sticky note thing can only go on for a certain amount of time, and then I need to figure something new. So when I hit 10k, a winner will be chosen. I don't know what they're going to win yet, it'll be something, but you guys are the best, you know that. Let's get into today's video. Guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and this is a huge one, because today, guys, we are finally going to be looking at Kim Possible, and she's finally here after like months and months and months of them teasing her and sort of winding us all up about her. They finally announced her, and this update I'm quite excited for, because this is the update where they finally refreshed the friendship missions as well. So obviously, guys, you know the friendship missions as the kind of, the problem with my friendship missions is I find them a little bit pointless, and I say that because I just feel like nothing really ever comes from the friendship missions. So if I go into the heroes now, the friendship missions at the moment, you obviously all know it's this kind of long, boring kind of process where it's just a little bit unnecessary, I find. So I am gonna be very intrigued to see where we are with it now, and how this new system is going to come into place and all work, because it should just make the game that little bit better, kind of where it lacks at the moment. Because where it lacks the most at the moment is definitely the friendship, because it's just a little bit naff. So let's get in and talk about this update, guys, because we've got a lot to cover, and I'm very excited for this update. So let's get my sign in. Lovely. Okay, cool. Right, anyway, so see how far we're there. 1.18 million, guys. Beaut. So let's take a quick look into Kim Possible. So Kim Possible is a midline damage hero. Kim Possible will only be available in diamond crates on all servers. So I personally think that's a little bit naughty, because they know how much people want this character, so they've locked her away in diamond crates, which is very, very naughty in my opinion, but still pretty good. Then we've got Kim of all trades. The player chooses one of 3 skills, so straight away this is quite a nice unique move. Chooses one of 3 skills for Kim Possible to perform. When Kim of all trades is activated, she can either pick stun the furthest enemy and enemies nearby them, reduce the attack speed of nearby enemies, or heal she is going to be crazy. Heal all allies or stun, because it's really awesome that you can pick, because if your allies don't need healing, then you can get the stun in. That's pretty cool. While on auto, the first use of Kim stuns enemies, the next slows, so on auto it just goes through. So I think that's quite cool, and that makes sense as well on auto. Kim Possible kicks the frontmost enemy, dealing damage and knocking them back. That's going to be an awesome looking move. What's the sitch? Kim Possible marks the enemy the most HP with a communicator at the beginning of each wave, dealing damage per second to them and stealing a percent of the energy they gain. That's ridiculous. That lasts for the rest of the wave. That's mental. So not the drama. King of all trades gains the following. So this isn't even her red skill. This is just her. Oh, that's mad. Enemies stunned by Kim take damage over time. After Kim slows enemies, she gains. In addition to healing all allies, Kim studies the closest enemy. That is going to be an absolutely mental move. Power study. What's the stitch? Also studies the enemies marked with communicator for the rest of the wave. Kim's Possible super crits enemies who are studied every few basic attacks. Super crits, guys, do so much damage. Like, it's absolutely unreal how much super crit can do. In addition to healing all arrows, Kim studies. Okay, so that is pretty mad, I have to add. And I am very, very intrigued to see how this move is, how she's going to work, because she just seems absolutely, hands down, mental. So I'm very, very intrigued to see how this character is going to work and what we're going to get from it. I'm very excited. Now I've got Tia Delma, increased max HP, increased bait damage, increased skill power. She is actually a very good character, Tia, but they definitely just kind of left her on her own. Let's get a few more Mulan. They just left her out in the dark, and that was always kind of my problem with her. Maximus. So if we go into my characters now and I look at Tia, I did spend a fair amount of time on Tia back in the day, because when she first came out, she was a fantastic character. So yeah, she's leveled up quite a lot. Obviously she's got a red skill now. Tia Delma gains 100 and whenever his enemy is cursed, yeah. But yeah, I did get a red skill, her skill here as well, because any silenced enemy takes fantastic damage per second. So I was initially having quite a nice fantastic team, so I could just do loads of damage per second. Yeah, obviously I've stopped working on it at the moment. I was continuing to try and get all of these bits for Beast at the moment. I'm desperately waiting for Beast's red skill, guys. Like a marksman found. I always cop that team XP, guys. I think it's an absolutely unreal one. Team XP again. Great. Cool. Needed now. Everything else is locked for this guy. Oh no, it isn't. Not yet. There we go. Cool. And I'm getting close down as well. Black marksman found as well. Literally, I just buy everything in the market now. So this is still one of my, I think this is one of my favourite updates recently, guys. How good it is to buy stuff in the black market. Just make sure you grab everything. Great. So sorry, I went a little off subject there. So T is getting a nice rework, guys. New skills, new icons, everything's upgraded. She's just becoming more of a modern character, which makes sense because she was just a little bit lacking. Tia controls the storm that damages and silences enemies. Tia charms the first enemies. So everything's being increased, guys. Tia now launches 2 waves instead of 1. If all enemies are silenced when she uses a skill, that's quite cool. So if she uses a special first, she'll then send 2 waves. Increased curse duration. Increased, yeah. So she's pretty good. Increased damage over time. That's the one I use. Increased damage to buff enemies. Yeah. So friendship and missions have gotten a revamp. So, okay. It looks better. No more friend XP. Yes. This now unlocked after being episode 1 of friendship missions, but you'll have to progress through the campaign to be able to evolve this. This is now viewable from locked friendship missions. Good, because those friendship missions were absolutely boring. Mission UI is greatly simplified. New mission types. Mission now automatically will start when completed, but if you wait too long to collect rewards, mission will pause. Fantastic. Missions no longer have a fail chance. Instead of it will make, yep. Mission speed up now have a slider, brilliant. All friend campaigns will remain the same. This will automatically be unlocked. Friend, good. Any uncollected, guys, this sounds absolutely brilliant. This update. I'm very, very excited to try this. Some VIP perks have changed to help friendship missions, yeah. Weekly quests are now easy to complete, good, because that was annoying. Increase the stamina from buy more stamina, good. That's good. Robin Hood's white skill, Tron's white skill, fixed an issue where red skill bonuses were being added twice. Fixed a bug in creep search, fixed an issue where iOS servers were having issues. So guys, immediately we are having a huge amount. So first episode unlocks a disc. Second, free memories. Third, the disc I have 2 stars. Okay, I like that a lot. That already looks better. Navigate to friendship missions is now easier. Thank God, because that was such a mess. I like that idea. Friendship will have all cleaned up the dialogue. I like that. So you can only have a certain amount of stars depending on the friendship missions you play through. So guys, I'm not going to read through all of this because nobody wants to see that. But it is on their website if you want to check it out. This update looks incredible. I'm very excited, guys. I will be covering it when it comes out, and I'll see you all in the next one. Comment down below, guys, and let me know what you think of this change, because this looks very, very good. Tuesday, October the 6th, which is going to tomorrow, so I will probably see this update on Wednesday. You guys are all the best. I'll see you soon.